Billy Graham's daughter just shared chilling warning saved for 10 days after his death. Beloved evangelical leader Billy Graham, who worked as a modern-day Peter from biblical times, bringing love, hope, and God's wisdom to the world, died on February 21, 2018, at the age of 99. Having been a pillar of faith and influence for many Americans and a minister to numerous United States presidents, the country is feeling the huge void we left with after his death. He had dedicated his entire life to his crusade of turning hearts and lives around up until his final days. However, he still had a final order of business to do before he died, but his time had come before that could happen. In turn, his daughter was put in a position of getting his chilling warning to America out, saved exactly for 10 days after his passing. Graham was exceptionally in tune with what plagues our nation, spending his entire life preaching love and hope into the heart of millions to overcome those struggles. His attitude, kindness, and ability to deliver a driving message into the minds and hearts of those willing to listen were left with nothing less than a fantastic experience that continued to grow positively in the communities he traveled to. Regardless of how hard he worked and sacrificed for other people's souls, changing countless lives in the process, his progress started to unravel in his final years of living because of what else was secretly at play. Having been very close to her father and his life mission, Graham's daughter, 69-year-old Anne Graham Lotz, shared a huge message to America she got from her father. In an interview with WRAL-TV, Lotz unapologetically said that she believes America is in a mess and that now is the time for the Christian church to have a spiritual awakening. I believe my father's death is heaven's shot across the bow. It's time for the church to wake up. It's time for the world to wake up because you're not promised tomorrow. You need to decide now where you're going to spend eternity. However, her warning went far beyond that. Independent Journal Review explains. Organized religion, Lotz said, has hurt society. The church has stopped teaching believers how to pray and how to read and study scripture, she claimed. That's why this nation is in a mess. We've lost our focus. We've lost our message, Graham's daughter asserted. People go to church, but they're not getting what they're going for. Speaking just days after her father's death, Lotz lamented over the division currently plaguing the country. In today's climate, anger and polarization are ruling the day, and Jesus is the answer, she said. If you look at my daddy's life, he cuts across all those divides, whether it's a racial divide, a political divide, a social divide. People all across the spectrum love and honor Billy Graham. Why? Because of his message and because he presented Jesus, and Jesus is the one who unifies us and brings us together. While the Graham family mourns the end of the renowned preacher's journey on earth, Lotz said they are at peace knowing their father, brother, grandfather, and friend is home. Lotz's message is important and perhaps one that will hit the hearts of those who need to hear it. America is a Christian nation, regardless of who wants to deny that fact and remove every shred of this faith from public view. It is the widely accepted and supported separation from church and state with regards to Christianity only, that has landed our country in a place of turmoil, despair, and hate, just as Graham preached his entire life. Lotz didn't just reveal this important message, she also shared what his final words were and who they were to, which was perhaps the most profoundly simple statement he needed to say. PS Republic reported, Lotz revealed that on her family's final visit with her father right before he passed away, her 11-year-old granddaughter told him she loved. As the family began to walk away, Graham replied to the little girl, "I love you." That was the last thing he said with his dying breath and is an urgent message all of America needs to hear. Never wait to tell other people if you love them, make sure all those close to you know you do. Not only say it in words but show it in actions, to everyone, strangers, your enemies, people who have hurt you, and anyone who needs love even when it is the hardest to give. Lotz says she knows her father is in heaven and she will see him again, but it's not easy. I know Daddy is in heaven. I have every confidence I am going to see him again. But inside, I feel empty, and it is not easy, according to the Daily Caller. He has been quoted and idolized by so many people that only an estimate would be right to guess the numbers of hearts he has touched with his words. However, his last went to a little girl who will be blessed by that gift and grow up feeling loved and spreading the same simple, yet important message to others.